Hello, my name is Cora Nagy. I am the Tourism Marketing Director for Giles County, Virginia, and today I'm sharing about our New River Water Trail. Uh, While there are many examples throughout the country, perspective is always key, so I hope to provide a little bit of that today. To set the stage, I would like to share here where Giles is and why we are doing and building this river trail. Giles County is located on the western border of Virginia and West Virginia. We're approximately 4 hours from Washington, D.C. and Richmond, Virginia. And Giles is home to many outdoor and tourism based businesses. We have a diversified industries, including manufacturing, ag and forestry, healthcare, and tourism. We've seen a decline in extraction industries, and so 6 years ago, the Tourism Office was founded to continue to support the small businesses, community, and tourism development efforts. Many of you probably know the film Dirty Dancing. That was filmed here in Giles at Mountain Lake Lodge. And our most popular waterfall hike, the Cascades, sees about 200,000 visitors a year. Now that you see and know a little bit more about Giles County, let's dig into our river trail. Our why. 16 years ago, a group of tourism business operators began looking at ways to connect and promote the New River as a way to also support their businesses. Time and stakeholders later, the New River Water Trail organically came about as a way to accomplish this. Our why is using outdoor recreation to connect tourism assets and related businesses through an established and marketed waterway, the New River. We used American Rivers definition to guide our early conversations. It reads a river adopted by communities that are dedicated to improving family-friendly recreation such as fishing, boating, hiking, and wildlife watching, and conserving rivers and lands. We knew that our 37 miles of the New River connected all 5 of our towns, that all other waterways flowed into the New, and that our neighboring communities could all benefit from marketing, inclusion, and thoughtful development of the river. We had, in early 2015, applied for grant funding to improve access, and we had an established river cleanup effort run in partnership at the time between Giles County administration and the citizen volunteer group Renew the New, which has since expanded. Our process was an effort started within our business community that the county and thus the tourism office then partnered together. Our process began in our tourism committee meetings, but we quickly gathered together a task force to set out goals, plans, hopes, and dreams. That task force developed the principles that you see on your screen that were to guide the initiative. They are recreation, safety, education, conservation and stewardship, community connections, and healthy communities. This task force also developed the name, the New River Water Trail, and the branding, while the county formally filed for the trademark and did hours of research. We wanted to identify and match best practices with community needs. What gap or role could our New River Water Trail fill for our region? From the beginning, this was a marketing and development tool that we wanted to share. And to do that, we had to promote. This presentation is titled An Adventure in Partnerships, Promotions, and Paddling. So let's look at the collateral that was developed to promote our New River Water Trail. Firstly, our stakeholders knew that we needed something that customers could touch, that they could hold on to, that could be handed out. So we developed, in partnership with our tourism committee, our New River Water Trail map. This map that you see on the screen was designed to connect river users with other nearby attractions and to highlight the many ways to enjoy the various sections of the New. Internally, we call this our asset map because it highlights communities, lodging, dining, hiking, and fishing throughout the county, not just the river. But we do identify public and private river access points. This map is distributed as a standalone piece, but it's also printed in our visitor's guide and included on our boat landing signage and website. The signage you see on your screen was designed with thoughtful approach to those that are arriving at the boat landings, those that are coming to that specific section of the river. So on the signage, you'll find information about what they will encounter between here and the next boat landing, how far it is, safety information, and river features that they will come up on if they are floating or fishing. The signage that you see was all designed cohesively, but they're customized for each public boat landing. So we do have these signs at every public boat landing, but again, on the map, our other private access points are identified. That signage and that map then are identified also on our website. Our website is newriverwatertrail.com, and it was designed to grow and expand and to highlight recreation and activities. So there are interactive features that allow users to build itineraries and learn more about section features, directions to get to boat landings, and again, safety and paddling tips. So in addition to promotions, we've executed a marketing plan annually that includes sponsorships, like you see here, of fishing tournaments and other waterway activities, print and digital advertising, including social media campaigns, and public outreach. Our public outreach has actually secured us regional and national earned media. Due to some of our public outreach, we've also been named a best upcoming paddling town in 2016. Other public relations and partnerships that we work with for the branding and awareness building of the River Trail, like the Renew the New, and also other civic groups that might be using the river for fundraising or some other aspect for their organization. So you see the Renew the New did a virtual cleanup this past year. And then in the past years, one of our local civic organizations has used the river as a fundraiser. Continuing with promotions, we had giveaways as well as co-op retail opportunities for our local businesses to sell branded New River Water Trail stickers, sunglasses, a variety of things over the last couple of years. And then we've also had giveaways that promote and brand both Giles County and the New River Water Trail. So anytime that we're out promoting either economic development, community development, or a place to come play and stay, not only are we highlighting Giles, but specifically the New River Water Trail. And all of this is because we wanted to, again, make those connections between what is here, what there is to do, and enhance that user experience. And so jumping into the partnership component, there were so many partners that have gotten us to this point on the New River Water Trail. So many have been involved in the ongoing development of the New River Water Trail, and it's the collaboration between Virginia Tourism Corporation, Renew the New, Fish Virginia First, Friends of Southwest Virginia, Giles County Tourism partners, the New River Valley Regional Commission, the Virginia Department of Wildlife Resources, the Department of Conservation and Recreation, our towns and the residents, and our business community. Brief example, Virginia is for river lovers. We've been able to execute that subcategory branding on all of our websites and many of our promotional materials. Renew the New, we've talked about before. That's the volunteer civic group that helps develop and promotes 2 river cleanups every year. The Regional Commission here locally is also partnering with the neighboring communities to continue the conversation of expanding the river trail. Our Department of Wildlife Resources has helped support many of our river and boat landing access points. The Department of Conservation and Recreation with the Virginia Outdoors Plan has provided a lot of insight, but then also data to help support this. And again, all of our towns are located on the river. So their input as to what the river can be or should be, or how we can continue to enhance the river connection and the river quality to improve their towns and their residents' quality of life, all of these partners are just so supportive of this effort, and there's so many conversations going on. It's pretty fascinating over the last 16 years how many different organizations have touched the river trail to this point. We have talked about some of our partners, but specifically because of the network now in place around the New River Water Trail, Giles has also completed marketing the bridge embankments with mile marker readings along the entire 37 miles of our new river. This improves emergency response. If there's an incident on the river, we now have the mile marker system in place, and as well as the user experience. Renew the New again continues to offer 2 regional cleanups a year, and those have expanded to the rest of the New River Valley. Again, Virginia Tourism Corporation and co-branding. And uniquely, we approach every partnership for its special value that it can add to the New River Water Trail. Does it support our principles? Can it help tell our region's story? And what's missing or missed that the river trail can fill that this partnership can help support? So the fun part, the paddling. Because of the love of the New River, attractions, and opportunities it conveys, the New River Water Trail is primed to move into the future and enjoy even more paddling experiences. Recently, with some of the partners mentioned prior, we've completed an additional 4 public boat landings to add to our network. We are looking forward to a ribbon cutting here soon that will also dedicate the area to a cultural component, Mary Draper Ingalls. So the river trail isn't just the water, it's the story, it's the history, it's the future, it's the past. It's a way to connect all of these things. The New River Water Trail provides 18 public and private access points, so users can enjoy them for fishing, canoeing, kayaking, or tubing. We hope that you'll come and play in Giles County soon and follow along with us as we continue to partner with our stakeholders and engage with agencies to expand the New River Water Trail. You can follow along with us on Facebook and Instagram at New River Water Trail, and of course, on our website. So let's wrap this up. The New River Water Trail currently encompasses 37 miles of the New River Valley of Virginia. With over a decade of conversations and 3 years of activation, this is a model for consideration to connect across regions, work through interdisciplinary stakeholders, and nurture community conversation. This initiative stems from a desire to protect and promote the river while fostering an environment that supports business development and outdoor recreation. We've accomplished a great deal in the last 3.5, 4 years of activation with a lot of wonderful groups and partners. From community art projects, like you see that picture there, it was designed and built out of trash that was collected from one of the Renew cleanups, to stewardship education with safety and user experience enhancements, and marketing and business development. But there's more to do. When I check in on a boat landing or enjoy a walk along the flowing waters of the New, all of this working to sustain this waterway, to develop this waterway in a thoughtful way, makes this and reminds me that this continues to make this community a great place to live, to love, and to play in. My contact information, again, I'm Cora. I'm the Tourism Marketing Director of Giles County. I'm also the state's Fish Virginia First Chair and a member of our regional destination group Visit NRV. You're welcome to email or call me at any time, and I look forward to answering your questions.